The goal of the rally is to say no mandates, mandate-free in 2023. Also, we need to protect parental rights. There was a crazy bill last session that would allow children of any age to consent to any medical procedure, that could be vaccine or surgery, without parental knowledge or consent. So yes, we're fighting for workers to get their jobs back, but this goes beyond that and goes deep into the issue of parental rights.
Okay. Michael, let me just do a follow-up question with you here. Again, talk to us about the requirements right now for New York teachers. As we know, this varies based on which state you're in. What are you facing today?
In New York City, not New York State, but in the city, you must have the initial COVID vaccines to work. You don't have to have a booster requirement, but if you never got one of the shots, you cannot work. We're suing. We're in the courts about that, but we're also bringing it to Albany and to City Hall. We're fighting in multiple venues. And, you know, my sister, Sophie Medina, has been fighting with me for a long time on the firefighter side as well.
And we'll bring Sophie in now. You also refused the COVID vaccine. You were placed on leave. You returned back to work. But other firefighters you work with are still out of a job. Is that correct? What is your message?
That is correct. The message is that we continue to fight. I'm a former Marine, so I believe very, very much that we don't leave anyone behind. So this fight is for the fired workers, is for the terminated workers, and it's also beyond our jobs. It's also for the people who have been vaccine injured at this point and who are not receiving the acknowledgement and the treatment that they need.
Michael, let me go to you. What's your message to Mayor Eric Adams? Of course, we were showing old footage of people protesting the vaccine mandates, but this continues to this day.
What the mayor is doing is ridiculous. If you're in the private sector, there is no vaccine mandate. But if you're a public worker, somehow there's a difference. Do public workers transmit this virus differently? It's outrageous. He needs to end this mandate. New York City is one of the few places in the planet that is not rolling back these ridiculous mandates. We know the vaccine doesn't stop transmission. Mayor Adams needs to end this nonsense.